This video is brought to you by Wisest of the Wise. Our mission is to impart knowledge to you so that you may navigate this world, and also to help you navigate whatever phase of your life you may be in, as the quest for knowledge is never ending, and the goal is to first master yourself, which is the first step to true wisdom, which must happen before you can truly start mastering your outside world. Enjoy this presentation, be wise and keep it simple, stupid. You have only one life, so try not to F this one up. Enjoy this presentation on a step-by-step guide to reprogramming your mind. Now let's begin. A great American baseballer, Yogi Berra, once said, "If you see a fork in the road, then take it." Meaning, if you see another path, then try to take that path that is different to the one you are already traveling on. When you see this fork in the road, it is actually your mind telling you that there is another way, and it could lead you to something truly amazing. However, your mind needs to be open, and this is where I introduce to our first part, which is about taking that first step. This step is allowing the profound impact of having the belief in your ability to initiate change, and not just thinking that it's only for others. This shift emphasizes the essential nature of unwavering self-belief. Just like some of the greatest minds who had ideas and used these beliefs, and some great examples of these, such as Elon Musk, Leonardo da Vinci and Thomas Edison. We shall explore the significance of envisioning success and the role of visualization and affirmations in aligning mental processes to achieve desired outcomes. Visualizing success can be a powerful technique for reshaping one's mindset. For someone new to the concept of visualization, the first step is finding a quiet and comfortable space where you can concentrate. You should start by visualizing a specific goal or outcome in vivid detail. For instance, if the goal is a successful presentation at work, you should close your eyes and imagine yourself standing confidently in front of a captivated audience. Try and picture the surroundings, the supportive faces of the audience, the successful completion of the presentation, and the feeling of accomplishment. Utilizing a vision board or creating a digital collage of images representing your goals can be an effective practice. This visual representation serves as a constant reminder of what you aim to achieve. Each day you can spend a few minutes focusing on the vision board, allowing themselves to immerse in the feelings and emotions associated with attaining those goals. Affirmations also play a significant role in mindset transformation. Readers are encouraged to create positive statements about your goals and repeat these affirmations daily. For example, if the goal is to improve public speaking, you could affirm, "I am a confident and articulate speaker," reinforcing a positive self-image. While starting out with visualization may feel challenging, consistency and practice are key. We encourage you to set aside time daily to engage in this practice, slowly refining your ability to vividly imagine your desired outcomes. Over time, this mental rehearsal can significantly impact your mindset, influencing your belief systems and actions. The ultimate goal of visualization is to align one's thoughts and emotions with the intended outcomes, thus paving the way for a transformed mindset capable of achieving goals. Having grasped the potency of affirmations, we'll now transition to a vital part of our journey: resilience. Resilience is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties, and it's a key characteristic for success. Reflect on the narratives of successful entrepreneurs like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk and Steve Jobs. They all experienced major obstacles and failures, but their relentless tenacity and determination propelled them to success. They regarded failure not as a hindrance, but as a catalyst for learning and evolution. However, the question is, how can you cultivate this resilience? The primary move is to redefine your perception of failure. It's tempting to view failure as a terminal point, a signal that you're simply inadequate. But this is a confining mindset that can impede your advancement. Instead, foster a growth mindset. Treat failure as feedback, not as an assessment of your capabilities, but rather as a learning and turning point. Envision it as a stepping stone back in the direction towards triumph. Begin to introspect on the precise reasons behind the setback and what lessons can be derived from it. Encourage the habit of maintaining a journal or making notes to document these insights. By accepting and comprehending what led to the setback, you can convert the experience into a valuable learning opportunity. Moreover, it's paramount to keep a positive outlook. Lay emphasis on the significance of self-compassion and self-forgiveness. Failure is a natural segment of the journey towards success. Motivate people to show kindness towards themselves, acknowledging that setbacks are universal and don't determine your worth. Additionally, suggest exploring stories of prosperous individuals who have faced failure. Reading their experiences can offer comfort and motivate you, knowing that setbacks are often precursors to substantial accomplishments. It is essential to perpetually remind yourself that each setback is not an end, but a chance to grow. By shifting failure into an opportunity to learn, improve, and progress, you can nurture a resilient mindset and confront future hurdles with a more optimistic and growth-centric attitude. Remember that it's perfectly normal to feel disappointment, annoyance, or even self-doubt when you encounter failure. But it's paramount to comprehend that these feelings are fleeting. What truly matters is your reaction to failure. Do you allow it to define you, or do you employ it as a launching pad for growth and enhancement? The decision is yours. Let's opt for resilience, let's opt for evolution, and let's opt for success. As we've explored resilience and the power of reframing failure, let's now delve into another crucial aspect of a positive mindset: mindfulness and gratitude. Both of these practices have been endorsed by influential figures such as Tony Robbins, Tim Ferriss, and Ray Dalio. They've acknowledged the transformative power of mindfulness practices and the impact of gratitude on mental well-being. Let's start with mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being fully present and engaged in the current moment. It's about accepting the here and now without judgment. You can cultivate mindfulness by starting with mindful breathing. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. Pay attention to the sensation of each inhale and exhale, the depth of your breath, its rhythm, and the way your body moves with each breath. This simple practice can help ground you in the present moment. Next, engage in mindful observation. During a walk, or even just sitting by a window, notice the details around you, the colors, the sounds, the sensations. This practice can help cultivate a sense of presence. Finally, practice mindful check-ins. Set aside a few moments during the day to assess your current state, emotional, mental, and physical. Remember, this is without judgment. This allows you to identify your feelings and thoughts without reacting immediately. Now let's move on to gratitude. Gratitude is about acknowledging the good things in life. It's about focusing on the positive aspects, which can significantly improve your mental well-being. Start by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as the warmth of the sun, a kind gesture from a friend, or the aroma of your morning coffee. Next, express gratitude to others. Regularly tell someone in your life that you appreciate them. This could be through a thank you note, a call, or in person. Expressing gratitude to others fosters positive emotions and strengthens relationships. Finally, practice gratitude before sleep. Reflect on 3 things that went well during the day. This practice helps shift your focus towards the positive aspects of life. Remember, consistency and patience are key with these practices. Mindfulness and gratitude are habits that are cultivated over time. They don't need to be time-consuming. Even a few minutes a day can have a profound impact on your mental outlook. So let's practice mindfulness, let's express gratitude, and let's cultivate a positive mindset. As we've cultivated mindfulness and expressed gratitude, now let's examine how to overcome resistance and alter our environment to foster personal growth. Renowned figures like Ray Dalio, Warren Buffett, and Sarah Blakely have emphasized the importance of a conducive environment in achieving success. First, let's talk about overcoming resistance to change. Resistance is a natural part of the human condition, but it's something we can overcome with the right strategies. One such strategy is to start by identifying the resistance, understand its source, and then devise a plan to address it. This could be resistance from within, such as fear of failure or stepping out of your comfort zone, or resistance from outside, such as negative feedback or lack of support. Remember, resistance is not a barrier, but a sign that you're pushing your limits, growing, and evolving. Next, let's focus on altering our physical environment. Start by organizing and decluttering your spaces. A clean and organized environment can promote mental clarity and focus. Create a vision board or goal wall, a visual representation of your goals. This not only keeps your aspirations in sight, but also serves as a daily reminder of what you're working towards. Moving on, let's talk about altering our social environment. Seek out relationships with individuals who inspire and support your growth. As Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx, often emphasizes, a supportive network is crucial for success. Simultaneously, distance yourself from negative influences that hinder your personal growth. This could be toxic relationships or pessimistic conversations. Lastly, let's discuss altering our informational environment. Create a space specifically designed for learning and growth. This could be a reading nook at home or a digital space filled with educational resources. Invest time and resources in educational materials that align with your interests and aspirations. This could include books, podcasts, online courses, or documentaries. As Sarah Blakely advocates, creating spaces that encourage learning can significantly contribute to personal growth. By implementing these steps and consistently working towards a growth-oriented environment, you can pave the way for significant personal development and mindset transformation. So, let's overcome resistance, let's alter our environment, and let's foster growth and evolution. Our journey of personal growth and mindset transformation doesn't stop at altering our environment. It's about continuously seeking new experiences and creating supportive networks. By being proactive, we can unlock our full potential and make intentional changes in our lives. Let's follow the steps of influential figures like Richard Branson, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, and Dr. Jane Goodall, who have shown us the importance of active engagement. Step 1. Embrace a curious mindset. As Dr. Jane Goodall did in her pursuit of understanding chimpanzees, approach life with a sense of curiosity. Seek out new activities, hobbies, and opportunities to learn. Step 2. Step out of your comfort zones. Challenge yourself by trying something new. This could be a new hobby, skill, or something as profound as a different cultural experience. Remember, Dr. Jane Goodall's explorations in Gombe, Africa, serve as a remarkable example of stepping into the unknown to gain new perspectives. Now, let's discuss fostering supportive networks. Step 1. Engage in community involvement. Consider joining communities or groups that align with your interests. Dr. Jane Goodall found support and inspiration in conservation communities and wildlife enthusiasts. Engaging with like-minded individuals can provide a sense of belonging and a supportive network to help you grow. Step 2. Seek mentors and peers. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire you and can provide guidance on your journey. These could be mentors who have walked the path before you or peers who are walking it with you. Remember, active engagement and fostering supportive networks can significantly contribute to your personal growth and mindset transformation. So let's embrace curiosity. Let's step out of our comfort zones and let's engage with our communities. Together we can unlock our full potential and create lasting change. We've covered a lot of detail in this video, and it would be wise to watch or listen a few more times over, as these will take time to implement. Thanks again for watching, and we hope you just became a little wiser today. New here? Hit that like button and subscribe. Be a part of our ever-growing Wisest of the Wise community. Remember, don't just watch, but please actually grab that index finger you were blessed with and hit like and subscribe so you get our latest and enlightening content as soon as it comes out, as it will help us to help you. I must be off now. It's time for my afternoon scotch and cigar as usual. Ciao for now, folks.